How's my day going? It's going pretty good. But let's get started in this next top 5.
Late one evening in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Heather Paul is outside on her front porch having some ice cream with her husband and her 2 sons. But then, Heather suddenly spots something that absolutely creeps.
God damn, Heather is pretty. The fuck? Damn. Hey, Heather. Hey.
Her out.
Damn. Girl, your fucking camera is dirty. Clean that shit. Clean that clean that shit, please, for the love of God.
There's like little mosquitoes. What is going on? What? What did you say?
What the
did you
fuck?
say, Mommy? I didn't hear you.
You gotta keep that open so it doesn't get all musty.
Can't tell me. Can't
That looked like an actual person, though.
tell me to find it.
I don't, Miss Heather, girl.
Heather whispers, "She scares me," to her husband and children, but they have no idea what she's talking about. Neither her husband or sons can see the bizarre figure dressed in white that is walking down.
I don't know about that one, chat. Like, I can
the
clearly
sidewalk
see an
only
actual
about 4
person.
feet away. Heather says that the woman looked like, quote, a lady dressed like a nurse from the 1950s with an
Oh.
eerie grin on her face.
Oh.
Heather is now freaked out. She can't understand why no one else saw the strange nurse. So she checks the footage from their front door security camera, and sure enough, the recording also shows a creepy pale figure walking right by.
Oh.
It just immediately creeped me out, so I just kind of like jumped.
But it gets even weirder, because you see, Heather lives only a mile away from a notorious old abandoned mental asylum.
Lord, you know what that means, chat. You know what that means. Demented spirit of a nurse who used to work at the hospital who probably did some really fucked up shit. I'm calling it now.
Philadelphia State
Calling it now.
Hospital at Byberry.
So a little backstory, I live about a mile from where Byberry State Hospital used to be. This is one of the, I'm pretty sure, the most notorious mental hospital in the country. A lot of abuse went on there. There was lobotomies.
Called it. Called it. I called it, chat. What did I say? What did I say? See? Lurky, lurky, lurk. Thank you, Cole. I hope you have a good day.
Performed on patients.
I called it, chat.
Performed
See?
on patients. A lot of them lost their lives because they were just treated so hard.
Yeah, it's rough
The
to
conditions
like
that
you
that hospital was in
you
was-
rarely see nurses who wear those old school outfits. Only because it's very outdated. It's very outdated. You don't see people typically do that.
so inhumane, and no human should have ever had to go through what these patients went through, and these people just needed help. It's just very sad. They
Oh
were
yeah,
so
that's tragic.
overcrowded, like the nurse to patient ratio was just
Hi Inky, hi Smokey. Welcome in, babes.
extreme.
With 2 student nurses and maybe 3 attendants, we have all we can do to bathe the patients, get them to cafeteria, take them to the doctors, give them their medications, and try to keep the place clean.
Now, when I was a kid growing up, we used to definitely go in there, and it was really scary. Like the second you walk on the grounds, you just feel like it's cold. It's not normal. It feels weird. Like you can tell somebody's watching you.
Girl, no fucking shit. We gotta start teaching our younger generation. Don't be dumb like this. Like, if we tell you guys like some crazy fucked up shit happened here in the building, do us a favor, don't go in. Just don't do it. Don't do it.
Underground tunnels underneath, so we used to run around them too, and they used to use those tunnels to transport bodies.
Would I ever go ghost hunting? Yes. And the reason, okay, but hear me out. The reason why I say yes is because I actually really do like the idea of ghost hunting. And I have always made it clear if I was ever blessed by Papa Mutt to go on his like ghost hunting adventure when he does it, like, cause he does it like every so many months or so, I would do it in a heartbeat. Oh, I would do it in a heartbeat. I'd sign up for that shit. If he was to just hit me up and be like, "Hey, guilty, I heard," I would be, yes, yes, Papa Mud, yes.
And there was still those like metal slab beds that they were.
No,
still
they
in
are.
there
I
when we
love
went in there,
Papa
like,
Mutt.
you know, in the 2000s. I felt my arm grabbed in there once, and I moved my flashlight because I thought it was my friend, and my friend was like over there, and I'm like, oh my god.
But this story gets even weirder still.
I'm curious if this building is still actually up, or did they eventually actually condemn it and, like, you know, take it down?
Heather's dad lived in the same house as a boy. When Heather shows her dad the creepy footage, he tells her that a woman named Linda used to live in the house next door. And during the 1950s, Linda was a nurse at the old Byberry Mental Hospital. So did Heather catch the ghost of a nurse from the old abandoned hospital? And if not, why could no one else see the strange woman walking down the sidewalk?
It sounds kind of like this spirit
Oh no.
is kind of attached to the family. Maybe there was like a history there with the family, especially because she used to live next door. Oh, that's kind of scary, actually. I kind of like that. Yo, thank you so much, Lookingham, for that follow. Welcome in, honey.
Cara Messina lives in an old house in New York State that was built in the 1800s and has a very tragic past. In the early to mid 1800s, the house was part of the Underground Railroad, a network for fugitive slaves seeking freedom. Slaves escaping the South were forced to hide under the house to avoid capture by authorities.
Damn.
Because of its dark history, Cara believes that the house
Yeah.
might be haunted. And she says that while her family has lived there, they have had, quote, some ghostly activity through the years. So one day, Cara and her daughter are just relaxing around the house, and they start to hear a very strange sound coming from the basement.
So for the last 20 minutes, I've been sitting on my couch and
Girl, just move out. Just move out. Just move out. Just move out, girl. Just do it. We're leaving. Pack up your shit. We're leaving. Come on.
it's been dead silent. And all of a sudden, I hear Santa. And I thought it was coming from outside, and it's not. And this is my.
Did she just say Santa? Girl. Yeah, imagine having an Underground Railroad under your house. Yeah. So if you guys don't know, the Underground Railroad was a part of that time period, and the slave trade, where like freed slaves were literally putting themselves in jeopardy. Free slaves and fellow like people who were very much against like the slave trade and everything and the occupation of slaves. And they did everything in their power to go back into territories where slave owning was still allowed, risking their own lives to try to free as many as they could. Yeah.
My basement.
Right. I'm never going in a house that has a basement. Not you sending the child first. You know what? Understandable. That way, if you see some crazy ass spirit, you gotta run and start. Oh shit.
Summer. Oh, Tell me it's in the same box as Chucky right now.
It's the Chucky doll for me.
Yeah, it's right there. Right there. What? Yeah, it's in there. Right, but it hasn't been touched, and all of a sudden.
Oh, so
after
she
all these
actually
months-
meant Santa. That's crazy.
And it's off.
Cara's
Oh.
daughter flips through a box, which ironically
That's
contains
scary.
2 old Chucky dolls, only to find that a Santa figurine has suddenly
No, of course not. I would rotate between every member of chat, deadass. I'd be like, okay, I'm pulling out a long list and being like, who hasn't gone first just yet?
activated itself and is just talking away, even though the power switch is turned off.
Girl, you have the power
Something
of
even
Santa
weirder that
and
video
Christmas
viewers
on your
noticed after
side.
This clip was uploaded. Because did you hear it?
Right, but it hasn't been touched, and all of a sudden, after all of these months. And it's off.
Oh, I didn't hear Santa say that the first time. He literally says, "No, stop." What?
Just as the Santa doll is picked up and suddenly stops talking, it can be heard seeming to frantically yell, "No, stop!"
Oh, that's scary.
So is Kara's basement haunted? Is the little Santa doll possessed by some wayward spirit? Or is it all just a very odd coincidence? You decide.
Oh, hell no.
Daddy Ghost. One
Hey.
morning, a woman named Cheyenne is taking care of her 2-year-old daughter when the little girl says something very strange.
Okay, who is it?
Daddy.
Oh.
Daddy's right there.
Is it your daddy?
No, it's your daddy.
Is where?
Daddy's right there.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, show me.
See?
Oh.
Your daddy's missing you.
Look, dead ass, if a child ever starts going off on you saying that they are seeing somebody and they are saying stuff like this, you dead ass, you just respect that. You respect that space. You let the child go on and you just listen because they are giving you some information that this spirit clearly wants you to know. Just accept it.
Daddy's missing me?
It's your dad.
Let's go get him. Where'd he go?
In you.
Okay, show me.
Girl, I ain't going in there.
Her daughter seems to be referring to Cheyenne's dad, which is odd because not only has her daughter never met her granddad, but even Cheyenne herself was only just a toddler when her father passed away. So Cheyenne shows her
that's
daughter a
sad.
picture, and the little girl confirms that it's the man she saw in the hallway of their house.
Oh, he's just checking on his babies. He's just checking on his babies. That's sad. That's sad.
Like that?
Daddy. Daddy. Daddy.
Yeah. And Mabel, what does your ghost do?
No.
What did you say he gave you?
Hot.
A heart?
Daddy. Daddy.
Uh-huh.
Bro, what?
Yeah.
2 days later, and it happens again.
Just see me.
What sees you? The ghost? What are you talking about?
Come on.
Oh, girl, that scared me, and I was already prepared after reading the goddamn text. Ain't no way.
And you already freaked me out.
Oh my
Cheyenne says that her daughter
Oh,
still
that's
occasionally
scary,
talks to
dude.
the entity that the little girl now refers to as, quote, Daddy Ghost. But Cheyenne says that some online comments have scared her a bit.
She calls him Daddy Ghost. She's only had an experience like that 2 or 3 times. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, I try to capture it on video. I also had a lot of comments saying that it wasn't like something nice. It was.
Oh, don't, bro. Don't ruin a moment like that,
A
bro.
lot of people were telling me don't communicate with it. I'm not.
It's communicate. She's not communicating with it. She's not even like. It hasn't even tried to interact with her. It's interacting with the young one, which they always say like small children are more prone to supernatural experiences, right? Because of the innocence. So I mean, some of those commenters could be right. This could just be like a demon taking on the form of the grandpa, but.
She is.
Whoo!
Understand.
God.
Tell him, Mabel.
So is Cheyenne's daughter seeing the ghost of her granddad stopping by for a visit? What do you think? A grave situation.
Yeah, it's crazy
A young
still.
woman named Britt lives on a large horse ranch in the mountains. She says that lately, things around the ranch
Horses.
have gotten a little strange. Well, actually, they've gotten a lot strange. It all starts one day when Britt's dog Josie just completely freaks out.
So,
Once again, if you have animals, and they start being weird, yo, that's a sign of some supernatural like situations going on, especially like, and I'll say this, like horses, sheep, and stuff like that, like common animals that you find outside, like cows. If you cannot physically find something, but they all start acting weird, flipping out, freaking out, like they're scared, you'll trust that gut instinct and leave. Leave. It's either something like very supernatural, like ghosts or demons or something, or it could just be another very horrifying creature, dude. Hi, Z. Welcome in, babe. Welcome in.
I'm recording this
Girl.
just in the off chance that no one believes me.
Girl, your voice is
Maybe
scaring
they
me.
catch it in
Go
my
look at you.
freaking cemetery in my front yard.
Why the fuck you got a cemetery in your front yard, girl? You know what? You know what? People do things I don't necessarily agree with, but continue.
I was just inside. I'm by myself with my dog.
Oh, the dog is going ham. What are you seeing, baby girl? What you seeing?
Room upstairs. You can really hear her barking.
Oh, that dog is
Josie?
scared.
Josie.
Like dead ass. My dogs only bark when someone touches like my doorbell, right? Because they don't know. They just hear the doorbell and they know that someone's at the front of the house. But Iggy and Hildy will have the tendency when it comes to my bedroom closet, and this is why too, like I have an issue. Like I never leave my bedroom closet door open ever. I shut it every day and I make sure it stays shut. Because what they'll do is they will stand there when the closet door is open, even just a crack, and they will just watch the door until it gets shut. Especially Iggy. And like Hildy, don't get me wrong, I love my wiener dog. She swears she's like a big bad dog, but she gets scared sometimes and she will hide behind him. And he will just stand there and he bulks up, you know? And I just don't trust it. I just don't trust it, you know? So trust your dog. If your dog starts going ham, there's something strange going on nearby, and your dog feels like they're going in protect mode. We do have ads incoming, you guys, in about 40 seconds. I'm not gonna lie, I do run 3-minute ads here, so we don't get ads for a complete hour. Want to take a break from the ads? Consider subbing today, or you can sub for free with Twitch Prime. Sorry, I gotta, throw my little shtick in it, you know, But yeah, that's crazy. And the fact that the dog just stops, either it passed on or it probably really scared that dog. Yo, what's up, madam? Oh, fuck, she sounds scared, dude. Oh, it started growling? At the open fucking closet what did I just say? At the open closet door, you guys. Look at that. Why is your closet door open, ma'am? Why is it not shut? Bro, hold on. Let me check my closet door real fast. Hold on. Ah. Nope. 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 I turned to go look at my closet door. Iggy is standing there by the bathroom, and Hildy is behind me. My closet door was open. Oh, hell no. I almost set myself up for failure. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy, you guys. That's crazy. Ain't no fucking way. Oh, baby boy. Okay, now Iggy's over here with me because the closet door is shut. I thought it was weird he wasn't over here. Ain't that right, my snooky bookie? Hi, mama. Both of them are over here now. Okay.
Yeah, she's just been staring at that, and then she started barking. and she growled. And when she growled, I kind of like...
Isn't that an Australian cattle dog? Yeah, that's what it kind of looks like. I want one of those so bad.
booked it, but I don't really know, like, that's usually like her stance.
Oh my, the fact that the closet is also one of those very small closets with the sliding partitions. Nah, bro. So there's something there.
While she's waiting for me to come home, and I'm just like,
There's something there. Yeah.
is she waiting for someone to walk out of that closet? Like, I just don't really know.
Girl, why would you go over there, girl?
What she's staring at.
What? See this part right here. I don't really know what she's staring at. Why are you going? Why are you walking over?
Because again, like, this is usually how she looks. When
Ooh, hell, do you scare mommy?
she's waiting for me to come in, and I'm just like...
Come here, mommy. I got you. Hi. You want to be in my lap, don't you?
Like, what? What is it? What is it?
The dog starts ferociously barking at the upstairs bedroom closet for
Mhm.
absolutely no reason.
Yeah, I
Little
know.
Josie's strange behavior doesn't stop there.
Man,
As
that's
Britt
crazy.
mentioned, she has a private cemetery in front of her house where some of her family members and also several of their deceased pets are all buried together. Recently, the dog Josie has just started staring at the small graveyard.
Josie.
That's terrifying.
Josie, what's going on?
The horses on the ranch often just stare toward the small cemetery as well.
Well, that's not creepy.
Mm.
Seriously, what are you two looking at?
That is hella creepy. I wonder if it's like the spirit of one of the pets, maybe, or one of the family members.
But
is
now,
buried
weirdest
there.
of all, Britt says that lately the neighbors' cows have started to wander over to her property, and they also just weirdly stand around the small graveyard.
See,
Oh,
this is
that's
what I'm talking
scary.
about. They
What?
literally just come and hang out here all the time now.
What the
It's more
fuck?
development.
Oh, nah, girl, we moving.
Like, why? They just kind of come and literally freeze around this area. And they just kind of will freeze.
Yeah,
and-
no, I think
Yeah.
if those are like, because clearly they look like freshly plotted, right? I would definitely move those bodies. Respectfully, remove those bodies in like a very respectful manner. But there might be something else also buried underneath. Yo, thank you so much for following.
What's up?
I'm literally holding Hildy. She wanted up so
Britt
bad.
is confused
I'm literally
and
just
a little
rocking her.
creeped out by all of the animals' strange behavior. But things
Yeah,
are about
hi,
to take an
mommy.
even more
I know, I got you,
terrifying
wiener.
turn.
I got you,
One
baby
night, Britt
girl.
orders some food
Hi.
from Uber Eats. The driver is a bit disturbed by the gathered cows at the graveyard, but he completes his delivery. And then things just get weird.
Hmm. Hi. Mommy's trying to watch you, baby girl.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Sorry about that.
This is location is outside, no here.
Oh, that's so interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. It's okay. No problem.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Have a good night.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
You're a cow.
I scared these are cow.
They're actually not mine. They're not wasn't showing up.
No, yeah.
No.
Oh.
They come hang out around here every night.
What is that? What was that by the gate? Do you guys see that?
Yeah.
Do you guys see that by the gate? There was like a weird little shadow for a second there. come on, lay down. Baby.
Thank you.
Shit, he did the right thing. He left. He booked it. My guy, I feel you.
Every freaking night, like even at night, they even come and hang out here, and they just like stand.
The fuck? The fuck?
Are you for real right now?
What the fuck? Oh! What the fuck?
Something sets off the alarm inside Britt's house, and as she carefully walks back inside, some unseen force seems to actually grab and pull her shirt. She drops her food in terror and
Nah, alright, chat, we're moving.
Britt says that she was
Come on,
too afraid to
everybody,
return
we
to
is
the
fucking
house.
moving.
She spent
We're fucking moving. We are moving. Play with your brother. No, whatever it was, literally, and we can see it right here. Hold on.
the rest of the night in the
Grabs her fucking t-shirt, dude. Me and my Taco Bell are dipping to the cars so fast. I'm not sure if it's Taco Bell. I'm guessing from the bag it's probably Taco Bell though. But I'm dipping, dude. But she did drop her food. But fuck that, I'm leaving. I'm leaving because there's no chat. Let's look at it together. Let's look at it together right here, center screen. Something grabs her. There's nobody there. There's nothing there. We are moving out. Grab enough of whatever you can carry. We have moved out. This house for sale. Actually, burn the whole place down.
RV that was parked outside. Hunter.
Girl, you went to the RV. You still on the property, girl. You're still on the property. I'm grabbing dog, Taco Bell, and I'm gone. That part. I'm definitely calling for the dog. We are leaving. We are leaving. No, that one right there. Ain't no way.
Or hunted. Nick and Ted from the YouTube channel The Hunting Public are out bow hunting on public lands in the remote wilderness of Missouri. Suddenly they hear something that sends chills down their spines. Now, let me say before I show you these clips, in accordance with YouTube guidelines, no one is shown being hurt in the following video. There is absolutely no evidence that any crime was committed in this video or that anyone was injured in any way.
Oh, you know some crazy shit's about to happen when you have to get a actual warning like that in a video.
Alright, so, while Nick and Ted are hunting, they hear a gunshot, followed by some insane screaming. They immediately grab their camera and start recording.
Yeah, I can hear the screaming. I didn't hear the gunshot though. Hold on.
Now, Nick and Ted are in such a remote area of the Missouri woods that they have no cell service to call the authorities. So, all they can do is listen.
No, all you can do is leave, bitch. The fuck? Mark down on a map your location, grab your shit, and leave. The fuck? What do you mean just listen? Oh my god. See, and this is why common sense in horror movies just does not exist, because common sense in reality does not exist. Now we hear that. That was a lot more clear than earlier.
I keep getting chills all down my back.
Yeah, that's a lot more clear.
Somebody is screaming at the absolute top of their lungs over there. Very not good obscenities to someone else. I've never witnessed anybody screaming like that.
Hell no. Oh, shit.
Again, Nick tries to call someone to report the incident, but they still can't find a spot in the woods with cell service.
We ain't got any service in here, so can't.
Sounds like it's, yeah. It sounds like whoever it is generally moving a little bit closer to them. To be honest, if you guys are the type to ever go camping, hunting, hiking, make sure you have a actual like a satellite phone or something that'll actually benefit you in situations like this.
Tell them to go over there and see what the heck's going on, but sound like something off a dang horror movie over there. I mean, it sounds like a guy that's absolutely losing his mind over there. Totally.
At this point, Nick and Ted are totally freaked out. They just head back to their truck so that they can get out of there and call the police.
I've heard some stuff that I feel needs to be reported to the police department.
Okay.
I was hunting, me and a buddy were hunting, and at about 6:45, we heard gunshots, which is not uncommon, but then for 30 minutes straight or so, there was lots of screaming and just people, obscenities, and it sounded like something really bad was going on over there, and there was 20 or more gunshots ended up happening. I have pins dropped on a map about how far we were from where we...
So the good news is at least they marked on a map pins on the location that they were at.
I think this was occurring. We didn't know what to do, and we had no service, so we're trying to report and see if anything had been reported about there.
Days later, Nick and Ted provide an update on what happened after their terrifying encounter in the woods.
So after that hunt, you can see we alerted proper authorities, and the days following that event, I had some contact with the state game warden, and they told me that they found nothing on this situation, and they went in there, and there was nothing to be found.
Even though Nick and Ted reported
Huh? Wait, so we heard all of those gunshots, right? And you're saying there was nothing, no trace of anything in that area? Fucking excuse me?
Incident and even provided GPS coordinates to local authorities, nothing was found at the site. There's absolutely no evidence that any kind of horrible event ever took place there.
Yeah, ghosts were living. Yeah, probably. That's what it seems like. They might be lying because they're civil. I mean, that is true too. They probably did find something and they were like, we're not ready to release this to the public, or something.
It freaked us out, and we really got unsettled by it, and we weren't scared that someone wasn't coming after us, but we had heard something that it could have been. Your mind goes to think about what could that be, and I immediately go to worst case scenario.
So did Nick and Ted just hear someone having a random temper tantrum or a breakdown? Was it just someone freaking out and maybe just shooting guns at a tree stump?
Imagine being so mad that you have to unload multiple clips into a fucking tree. That's ridiculous.
Or was it something
probably apocalypse?
You decide. For
Probably.
the full-length version of this video, be sure to check out the channel, The Hunting Public.
If you guys want to check out the channel where that came from, I mean, you can. They just gave that information right there.
Shadow of a Doubt. Now, I've covered the strange and creepy story of a woman named Rosanna in one of my previous videos. Rosanna lives in France in an apartment that she claims is intensely haunted by some mysterious dark entity.
What the fuck?
One night while she is home alone, she starts to hear strange sounds coming from her children's playroom. What she catches on camera is truly chilling.
Hilda? Iggy? What the fuck? Oh my fucking god. Yeah, nope. That's a big nope for me, dog. I'm out. That's a big hell no. No, thank you. I would have been moved out. And you have, this is your children's play. Nah. What? Oh, hell no, dude. No, this is truly frightening. Like, I would never let my kids go back in that room without me. That's scary. That's scary as fuck. Oh! Oh, hell no. No, girl, you need to go see a priest. Girl, you need an exorcism. It's on her and it's clinging to her back. And in situations like that, that's either a very hostile spirit that is stuck to her and unwilling to move on, or like a demon. That is a man. That is an actual man. That is the spirit of a man. Girl, get out of there. Oh my God, it's gone. Oh, hell no. Yo, Queso, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Is there one myth or conspiracy theory you believe in earnestly? I believe. Hi, Mad Dogs. I actually genuinely believe in a lot of urban legends and folklore. Which kind of ties into a segment that, we'll be bringing here within the next couple of months to my channel. But I wholeheartedly believe in a lot of like urban legends and like folklore, when people talk about like skinwalkers or like, the boogeyman, Candyman, and stuff like it, like just general stuff like that, there's too much of a coincidence of there being a lot of similarities between folklore and urban legends from around the world for it to be too much of a coincidence. Yeah, no. Yeah, so, like the world is a crazy place, but like this can't be solved and or just settled. And like I know a lot of people be like, yeah, well, by word of mouth, but the similarities are overwhelming. Like, dude, no, there has to be something there. I think there's pretty much a really big similarity between Bigfoot and Sasquatch. It's just different names, but it also is like generally different areas of the world. But I think there's more to that than it just being like two different things.
Toys in the playroom begin to move on
Fucking
their own,
frightening.
and as Rosanna goes to investigate, she notices something very strange. Did you see it? In the
Did I
window
see it?
reflection,
Yes.
The large shadowy figure of a man seems to be standing right behind her. But when she spins around, there's no one there. Rosanna sees the strange shadow behind her again in the reflection, but then the figure just disappears. Rosanna claims that this dark spirit has haunted her apartment for months.
It's like
and she
on
just
her. You
can't
guys see
afford
that?
to
How
move out
close
right
it
now.
is? Oh.
So is Rosanna being haunted by some evil entity? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
No, that was crazy weird.
A young woman named Diana posted a very disturbing video to Instagram. In the
Mhm.
video, Diana and her brother are watching as the police arrive at a trailer at the edge of their property. The police are showing up for a wellness check after the sad, lonely man who rents the trailer has not been seen for weeks.
Oh.
It turns out that the man had unfortunately passed away inside the trailer.
Oh no.
This is the footage.
Right there, right there. Wait, they're going up to Tom's place.
Oh, that's tragic.
So wait, you said the light wasn't off?
Yeah, exactly. And I knew that something was going on. That's a lot of cops.
Holy sh**, the hell? my god.
saw it. Yeah.
Are they calling something in? I'm going back over. What was Tom doing?
There's like an app you can check or something to figure out.
Jesus.
What did you guys see? I didn't see it.
Abby's okay.
She's hiding.
Someone in the woods? Oh shit. Hold on.
Did you see it? The small shadow of a child can be seen lurking
Oh
outside the
shit.
trailer.
Yo, you're right.
Lost and abandoned.
What
But
the fuck?
police don't even notice, walking right by as if they can't even see the child.
Fuck that.
And
Yeah,
then
I'm gone.
Suddenly, the small child shadow just disappears.
What the fuck?
Watch again.
Oh hell no, bro. I'm out. I'm gone.
The figure disappears into thin
What?
air right in front of the police, but they don't seem to see anyone. Viewers of the video pointed out that there was another odd apparition in this video. Something that looks like the shadowy figure of a man standing in the trailer window. So a few days later, Diana and her father go to check out the trailer, and things get really weird.
What the fuck? Nah, hell no. That part. I would not be going over there. The fuck?
Oh my god.
Son of a bitch!
What was that?
A crow? How the fuck? The crow fell from the roof? Huh? It's just a dead crow. How's the crow dead? Why is the crow dead in the fucking trailer? How was it stuck to the roof? Ain't no fucking way, bitch. No. What's up, Connor? Jesus Christ, my heart. That's a lot of alcohol.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait, did this guy have a kid? What is this?
Yeah, this kid died too, like down before, a long time ago.
Oh, that's tragic. Oh, that's sad.
So first, Diana is terrified when a dead crow falls out of one of the cabinets, which seems odd as the man has only been deceased and out of the trailer for a few days. So how did the bird get there? But next, Diana sees a child's paintings on the refrigerator. Her dad tells her that the man had a horrible tragedy where his young daughter passed away many years ago at a very young age.
Aw.
The man kept her drawings and mourned her.
It was through
for
the cabinet.
rest of
Yeah,
his
that's
life.
and how. So if it's through the cabinet, that would mean that somebody had to have actually opened the cabinet, right? Which is crazy when you think about it. I think the kids, like the ghost of the kid, was probably there watching over their dad. Welcome in, Pocket Knight. Thank you for the follow.
Descending into sorrow and alcoholism.
Oh,
So,
poor man.
is this
Yo, Snake, thank you so much for the subby wubby. 1 whole year. That's a pretty big sub, baby. 1 whole year. That's wild.
childlike shadow figure the man's daughter coming back to meet him as he passes to the other side?
Oh, don't make me cry while we watch ghost stuff.
Mirror.
Don't make me cry. But no, thank you for the big subby wubby for your dummy mommy.
Mirror. A woman who goes by the online name Pixie Paranormal 1 is a psychic medium and paranormal investigator who has had quite a few strange experiences. Some that could be supernatural.
What is this noise? What is this noise?
And she has also experienced some scary incidents that are just a bit too real.
I know, we're gonna find out.
When the sun goes down.
Go light it. kids running around in here. Can you hear them all?
That's not a child. That sounds like actual growling and barking.
That's a big ass dog.
Yeah.
That's a girl crying. Can you hear that, guys? Hang on. Turn the lights off for a minute, people. Turn these lights off. Turn these lights off. Hang on a minute, guys. We've got to turn these lights off. Turn the lights off.
Oh, hell no,
Turn
dude.
that light off.
Get in the car. Get in the bitch. Turn the light. Get in the car, bitch. Get in the car. We're leaving. Oh my god. Well, once again, people have no common sense.
Turn it off. I don't mind hunting ghosts, but it's the humans that worry me. Human beings freak me out.
But recently, Pixie Paranormal 1 had a very chilling experience right in her own home. She heard cracking sounds coming from her mirror, so she grabbed her phone and began to film. What happens next is truly bizarre.
What the fuck?
Cracking by itself.
What's happening? Wait, stop.
Harry, my mirror is cracking by itself.
What the fuck?
It's cracked twice so far. Why is it cracking by itself?
Yeah, that's actually fucking terrifying.
Yeah, it's really fucking weird.
Alright, let's just carry on with it. Right, it's
Stay there, don't go near it.
this way. I know. Mum, I know.
Oh, hell no.
Wait. Why is the mirror cracking?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, no, fuck that.
The naughty.
The Roblox gaming summon a demon? Yeah, no, definitely. They were like, God damn, get these kids off the game. They suck. Let me have my turn. Let me on. It's my turn.
And crack all on its own right before her eyes. Even weirder, what looks like a strange misshapen face seems to appear in the
Hey, Bossy, can you not while we are reacting to stuff? Thanks.
shattering mirror. So did one of the ghosts from Pixie's Paranormal Investigations follow her home? Or just what do you think is happening here?
So I could get it because it's like earthquakes, sudden force and stuff like that totally makes sense as to why a mirror can crack. Definitely. You know, it can definitely happen. I could see it happening. But what the, like, for it to just randomly, without no pressure or anything being applied, for it to start breaking, yeah, no, nah, you've done something you shouldn't have done. This is why I don't go ghost hunting anymore. You know, truly wholeheartedly understandable. Understandable.
Gory videos. And now again, we end this video with clips that might seem a bit spooky at first, but nah. Case in point, some Dutch urbex explorers are checking out an abandoned old building, and they find something absolutely terrifying.
What is it? Your Bex is fun until. Ah! Fuck me! Oh my god. That scared me.
Now, honestly,
Not a job. Yeah, wait. I need someone to edit this part and it literally being a job application. And then just literally, it's just my face running, running away.
squatters in an abandoned house are much more dangerous than ghosts. Also, did you notice that this guy's friend has on the same jacket as the squatter guy? Truly bizarre. And
Oh, what if it was like a mimic type creature and it like copied the friend?
next up, a woman is chilled to her core as she wakes up to strange activity. Some unseen force seems to open and close the drawers in her bedroom.
What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Quick question, milady. Did you buy that from a garage sale and is it pretty old? You may want to return it.
But then it's just her cat stuck inside her wardrobe chest. Look, there's his little head peeking out. And finally,
Fucking
Pedro
cats.
sees a very strange shadow of what seems to be a person who is just not there.
Is it a puppet? Wait, what? What? Hold on. I'm so confused. Oh, it's the chair. There's no fucking way.
Then Pedro realizes that he just has weirdly designed chairs.
Wow. What the fuck?
Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, please, if you want to be awesome. And hopefully, I'll see you back here next time.
Yeah, you guys, like Nukes just said, if you guys like the content, make sure that you like, you know, subscribe. I don't know. I mean, yeah. Yeah, no. If you guys like the content, you know what to do. You know what to do. And we'll see you guys next time.